Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am here today so that we can talk about our second quarter cash flow report. So back maybe like the beginning of April, I did a video where I shared with you guys how much money I had brought in online from the first quarter of 2020, which would have been January, February, and March. Today we're going to be talking about the second quarter. So keep in mind as we move through this, this is just for the second quarter, April, May, and June. When I talk about income, it's for the second quarter, for the past 3 months. When I talk about expenses, for the last quarter. So keep that in mind as we move through this. I just want to share with you guys, the income sources and just what you can do if you are interested in making money online, because I promise you, it's not a cakewalk. Let's be clear about that, but it's much easier. I promise you, it's much easier than you could ever imagine. It's just a matter of being consistent, which I know is cheesy and cliche, but it is. You can't do anything without consistency, I don't feel like, anyway. It's a matter of being pure with your intentions. I strongly believe that that plays a role in one's success. It's a matter of, when it comes to the business side of things, it's a matter of, being smart and managing your money properly. It's a matter of working smarter and not harder. It's a lot of stuff that goes into this, but I feel like they're all skills that anyone can learn. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the money that I brought in online, not including my full-time job or my husband's full-time job, just the money that I brought in online for the second quarter of 2020. Okay, so I couldn't really figure out how I wanted to do this, but I think I'm feeling screenshotting, so I will put some screenshots over there and we're just gonna walk through this thing together. I am using the Wave website, and I don't say app because last time I checked, they do have apps, but they're for like invoicing and stuff like that. They're not quite for what I'm about to show you guys. So I pretty much, only thing I do on here, and I have I'll link up here the first quarter report, and I'll link up there the tutorial that I gave regarding Wave, but I don't do too much. I just come in here, I track my expenses, which are all my income and expenses, which they are all tied to my business account, and that's purposefully because it makes it way easier to track. And then I just look at my reports. So those are kind of like the only two things that I do in here. But let's go ahead and talk about the cash flow, and I'm gonna walk you guys through this as best that I can. If anything I missed today, I probably covered in one of the other videos, so definitely feel free to check those out. But let's go ahead and hop into this cash flow report. Okay, so my gross cash inflow for April the 1st, 2020 through June the 30th, 2020 is $12,861.98. That is the amount of money that I have received for the last 3 months. So let's go ahead and talk about my gross cash outflow. So my gross cash outflow is $1,108.23. That is how much I have actually spent to operate, to run the actual business. That is sticker paper and like when I'm on Fiverr purchasing graphics and things of the sort. We'll talk about like what I actually spent the money on, like the categories and whatnot, but that is how much it took me to actually run the business. So my net cash exchange is $11,753.75. As you can see, I am in the green, and that is because my outflow was really nowhere near my actual inflow, so that is why I am in the green. This is my actual business, my true income that I have received for the second quarter. Do keep in mind that I'm not sharing with you guys anything related to taxes. I do frequently speak about that on my channel. However, for purposes of this video or any video, just know that business owners are considered to be both the employee and the employer. That is why we pay so much in taxes, and I normally try to set aside about 25 to 35%. For purposes of this video, I'm not showing you, we're not going to be talking about what I would set aside. Just know that it would have been or would be or is about 25 to 35% of that actual net cash change. So now let's go ahead and break down my cash inflow and my cash outflow, and we'll talk about inflow first because obviously that's the most exciting. So first up, we have Amazon. So Amazon is an affiliate marketing program, much like many of the ones that I'm going to talk to you guys about today. Just know that basically if someone clicks on the link that I share, makes a purchase, either for that item or really any item, since they click the link and it's tagged to me, then I earn a commission off of the gross amount of the purchase. So if you purchase something for $160 or you purchase $160 worth of stuff on Amazon, then I actually make a commission off of the $160. So for the past 3 months, Amazon has paid me $165.46. That is a little lower. You'll see that I don't really make a whole lot from affiliate marketing, but it adds up, I like to think. So, you know, even though it wasn't a whole lot, and then it also fluctuates. So sometimes I'll make like $100 in a month, other times I'll make like $50 a month. So just know that it can fluctuate, and I'm just sharing that bit because just because I'm not killing it in the affiliate marketing game doesn't mean that you can't. Okay, so next up we have Chime affiliate bonus. So some of my income sources are not on here because I haven't received any money from those income sources in the second quarter. So I do have something else, a couple other ways that I earn money through Chime. But for the second quarter, I only earn money through affiliate bonuses. I am a Chime affiliate. If you sign up using my link, my affiliate link, not my other link, but my affiliate link, then I get a $10 bonus. And so 26 people have used my link, in just my affiliate link, in the second quarter. So I have earned $260 from my Chime affiliate bonus. Again, some sources aren't on here, so I feel like there's no point to talk about them. If they're not on here, feel free to refer to that other video and you'll probably see some of the ones that aren't on here. Next up, we have Google AdSense. Of course, because of COVID, ad revenue is cut. I read in my analytics that I am currently being paid 20% of what I'm normally paid, which is kind of catastrophic, but it's just how the cookie crumbles, y'all. This is online income. It fluctuates so much. Be grateful for what you earn is what I tell people, and just work smart and work efficient and work hard, and you know, hopefully you will see the fruits of the labor. But this is just the rules of the game. So for the second quarter, I earned $3,173.96, which you can see is like $1,000 and change each month. And realistically speaking, before they cut revenue, I was earning like more than that in any given month. Again, it's just how the cookie crumbles. I'm grateful though, because I did, my shop did really well, like one of the months in particular, and also I had some sponsorship opportunities. Next up, we have Notiq. Notiq is a planner company, and I do affiliate marketing for that company. Again, affiliate marketing is so, you know, just seamless. It's so passive. All you do is share a link and you earn a commission. So I don't have to do anything for these affiliate marketing companies outside of just share and link. And so for the second quarter, I earned $342.72. For my online coaching, I actually earned a pretty penny. I have been doing a number of coaching sessions. I earned $640.88. So I offer budget coaching, Etsy coaching, I offer YouTube coaching, just kind of getting started, and I absolutely love it. Sometimes I have repeat customers and we have like a recurring session. Other times I do not. Some people are just kind of come to kind of fine tune what their plans were or are for, you know, starting a YouTube channel or Etsy shop or what have you. But I did earn a pretty penny for online coaching in the second quarter. So like I said, I earned $640.88. So sales is what I got in actual sales. So I do sell physical products and now digital products, which is a new source because I was not selling digital products prior to now, but I do sell digital products. And so my Etsy shop did $6,054.15 in the second quarter, which I would say is pretty good. Next up, we have ShareASale. ShareASale is an affiliate marketing company, and you know, very similar to Amazon and some of the other ones out there, but I earned $224.81 from ShareASale. For sponsorships for just the second quarter, I earned $2,000 in sponsorships, and I don't do a whole lot of those, so you might not even see one of these in the third quarter, although I'm hoping that you do, because I am negotiating some stuff and waiting to hear back from people. So, you know, I'm hoping that you do, but I'm just not too certain. So that is how much I brought in for sponsorships, and that is what gives us our grand total. Now moving on to purchases for dues and subscriptions, which is HP Instant Ink and TubeBuddy and Fantastical and so on and so forth. I have spent $201.11. For Etsy supplies, those are the supplies needed to actually run the shop. So as you saw, I brought in about $6,000 from Etsy, and I spent about $801.32. Now I have been able to really capitalize off of this, if you will, because I do purchase a higher quality. All of my items I try to purchase a higher quality, honestly, but I buy them in larger bulks, much larger bulks. So that's kind of how I get away with keeping my overhead low. So instead of buying smaller amounts here and there, I buy larger amounts, and that's how I'm able to keep that overhead so low. Next up, we have office supplies. So that could be like a planner, or like it could even be like a mouse for a computer, just any business related expenses. I have spent $30.22. And then for purchases, which are parts and materials, I have spent $75.58. So normally, if it's like some kind of equipment or something, I'll normally like put that in that category. So I already know though that amount is from 2 memory cards that I purchased. And so I put that like equipment piece, like, cause it's a part and a material, I guess. I put that in the purchases for parts and materials. You're free to like change up the categories on here if you want to make it make sense for you, of course, if you are to use this website, but that's what that amount is for, and that is what gives us our grand total for our total purchases. I do have inventory, but I don't put it in here. I didn't have any payroll because my only employee is my husband, and he works for free. And also, I don't have to be bothered with sales taxes because the only the products that I provide, the only sales that I'm actually doing are on Etsy, and they take care of the sales tax and whatnot. I don't have any advertisement in here. That is something that I'm hoping that you guys will see in the third quarter. I've yet to purchase any type of advertising. I do want to run an ad like on Instagram and see what kind of results that might yield, but it's just not a priority for me right now because we are about to pay off my husband's student loans, or, you know, trying to finish up with that goal, and then maybe I can explore that in the future. But as of right now, I just haven't explored that, and I've just been paying myself from the business all that I can pay myself from the business. I don't have any investing activities or financing activities. I don't have any loans or lines of credit and all that other stuff. Again, like I said, I don't really spend a whole lot for the business or for the company. I'm just able to keep my overhead super low, which is a preference of mine. So like I said, you may see some advertising and whatnot in the third quarter whenever I come to share that with you guys. But as of right now, you just don't see anything right now. So anyway, I will be back in a few months to do a third quarter cash flow report. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments section. If you have any other questions that you think aren't private, feel free to email me. I do prefer answering questions in the comment section. That's because other people may have been wanting to ask the question, or maybe want the answer to that question, and I could just answer it as honestly and candidly as I know how in the comment section. But like I said, if you need to email me, feel free to do that. If you want a coaching session so we can set you up and get you started on making money online or using the Wave website or whatever the case is, definitely head on over to my website and head on over to book, or my link to booking is always in all of my description boxes, and I'll probably try to remember to put it in the comment section for this particular video. So that is it for my second quarter cash flow report. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you learned from it. If you did, please let me know. If you don't have any questions, comments, concerns, but you just want to say that you learned something, please let me know, because sometimes we need to know that we're not making videos just to be making videos, and that our work is not in vain, and that we are actually doing a good job at accurately reporting and accurately sharing in a way that other people can make sense of the information. So anyway, that is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.